Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying attention to the NFL news cycle lately, you already know that the Chicago Bears are making some serious moves and shaking things up in the NFC North. And trust me, the latest development is nothing short of explosive. The Bears, who are always looking to bolster their squad to make a real push in the postseason, have just made a bold move that could have ripple effects across the division and beyond. That's right. They've traded for a star running back from the Atlanta Falcons, and this could be the kind of move that elevates their entire offense to a new level. But before we dive deep into who this player is and what he brings to the table, let's set the stage for what this means for the Bears and their current roster. In the offseason, the Chicago Bears have been pretty active, especially on the offensive side of the ball. With a new head coach, Ben Johnson, the team has been eager to implement a more dynamic, offensive-minded approach. Johnson, known for his innovative play calling, has already shown that he's committed to establishing a solid run game, which is crucial for his offensive philosophy. However, despite their ambitions, the Bears have faced some significant hurdles when it comes to their running back position. DeAndre Swift, who was supposed to be a key piece, has struggled with consistency throughout his career. While he's shown flashes of brilliance, injuries and inconsistency have held him back from becoming the reliable workhorse that Johnson's offense needs. Meanwhile, rookie Kyle Monangai, bright and promising as he might be, doesn't yet have enough NFL experience to shoulder the load. So, it's clear that the Bears have been searching for that game-changing running back to complement Caleb Williams, their rising star quarterback. That's where this latest trade comes into focus. The Bears have set their sights on Tyler Allgeier, a name that has been quietly making waves in Atlanta, but perhaps hasn't received the recognition he deserves on a national level. Now, for those who may not be fully familiar, Tyler Allgeier is a 25-year-old running back who came into the league with a lot of promise. His rookie season was quite impressive, rushing for over 10 yards and scoring 3 touchdowns. That kind of production isn't something to overlook, especially for a team like Chicago that's desperate for a consistent ground game. The Falcons, on the other hand, have Bijan Robinson, who is undoubtedly their star running back. Robinson's talent is undeniable, and he's expected to be one of the top backs in the league for years to come. But with Robinson firmly establishing himself as the lead back, it meant that Allgeier's role in Atlanta was diminishing. Despite that, Allgeier has kept producing, back-to-back seasons with over 600 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns. That's a testament to his talent, his resilience, and his potential to be a true NFL difference-maker. Now, why would the Bears be so interested in Allgeier? Well, first, because he's still only 25 years old, meaning he's entering his prime years and has plenty of room to grow. Second, his running style, powerful, relentless, and versatile, fits perfectly into what Chicago needs from their backfield. With the right offensive line and a creative play caller like Johnson, Allgeier could be unleashed to maximize his skills. Plus, adding him to the roster would give the Bears a much-needed boost in their run game, which has been somewhat inconsistent and lacking that explosive element. A strong run game is vital for Caleb Williams to succeed, to keep defenses honest, and to open up the passing offense. And let's be honest, if the Bears want to make a real playoff push this year, they need a reliable, productive running back to carry the load, especially in crunch time. This trade also indicates how serious the Bears are about competing now. They're no longer content with just developing young talent. They want to win, and they want to do it with a balanced, explosive attack. The addition of Allgeier could be the piece that turns their offense from good to great. Imagine a running back who can run between the tackles, catch passes out of the backfield, and break off long runs. This is exactly what Allgeier can bring to Chicago. It's not just about adding depth, it's about upgrading their entire offensive identity. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, trading away Allgeier makes sense in a way. With Bijan Robinson firmly established as their primary back, they're looking to develop the rookie and give him the ball more. They're also building for the future, and sometimes that means making tough decisions to get younger or draft picks in return. It's a smart move for Atlanta, who still have impressive talent in Robinson and a promising future ahead. But for Chicago, it's a different story. They're looking for immediate impact, and Allgeier fits the bill perfectly. He's got the experience, the youth, and the drive to be a key contributor right now. Now, looking at the bigger picture, this trade could have ripple effects that go beyond just the Bears and Falcons. The NFC North has been a competitive division for years, with teams like the Packers, Lions, and Vikings all vying for supremacy. If Chicago can establish a reliable run game with Allgeier, it could help them control games better, keep their defense fresh, and give Caleb Williams more opportunities to shine. And let's not forget, adding a player like Allgeier signals to the rest of the league that the Bears are serious contenders. They're not just rebuilding, they're reloading for a serious shot at the playoffs, and perhaps even a deep postseason run. And speaking of the season ahead, the Bears' schedule isn't the easiest, but with a stronger run game, they could surprise a lot of people. The NFL is a league where the margins are thin, and having a versatile, reliable running back who can carry the ball 15-20 times a game, break tackles, and find those extra yards can be the difference between a good team and a great one. Plus, with the added threat of Allgeier, defenses will have to respect the Bears' ground attack, which could open up more passing opportunities for Caleb Williams and the young receivers. This move also shows that Chicago's front office is committed to building around their young quarterback and giving him the best chance to succeed early in his career. Now, let's talk a bit about what fans can expect moving forward. The trade for Allgeier isn't just a short-term fix, it's a strategic move that could define the Bears' direction for years to come. If Allgeier can develop further with the coaching staff, refine his skills, and stay healthy, he could become a cornerstone of Chicago's offense. And for the fans, this is an exciting time. The team is making bold moves, and it's clear they're aiming high. The combination of Caleb Williams' talent and a solid run game led by Allgeier could make the Bears a tough out in the NFC this season. Of course, there are still questions to be answered. Will Allgeier be able to handle the volume? Can he stay healthy and avoid the injuries that have hampered him in the past? And how will he fit into the offensive scheme that Johnson is trying to implement? These are all things to watch in the coming weeks as training camp, preseason, and the regular season approach. But one thing is certain, the Chicago Bears are serious about competing, and this trade is a bold statement of their intent. In conclusion, folks, this move to acquire Tyler Allgeier from Atlanta isn't just about adding a player. It's about setting a tone, about saying to the league and to their division rivals that the Bears are back in the game and ready to make some noise. It's a calculated, strategic move that could pay huge dividends if Allgeier continues to develop, stays healthy, and fits into the team's plans. That's what makes this story so exciting for Bears fans. We're witnessing a team that's not content with just rebuilding, they want to contend now. And with the talent they've assembled and the moves they're making, the future looks bright for Chicago. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this trade? Do you believe Allgeier can be the missing piece to unlock the Bears' full offensive potential? Are you excited about the direction the team is heading? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. We're in an exciting era, and this trade might just be the beginning of something special. Thanks for sticking with me, and as always, bear down.